Good morning. This is Dr. Timothy Scott Beck here at LifePoint Medical, and I'll say good morning to you and let you know that John is manning the clinic today, and he is a wonderful guy. And if you need us, he's going to get you taken care of, and that's by design, so that me and him each get a day off, so we can take care of our business otherwise. So I appreciate your cooperation. Um, so let's talk about COVID. They reported about 9 more cases overnight. It's still here. I'm managing several people with it. I thought it kind of went away, but I'm not sure now. So it's definitely making its way around still. So just keep your guard up on that. So one of the things I want to talk about real briefly, and this is something I have to deal with all the time, and I want to talk about severe emotional trauma and grief, and just quickly, how does that supposed to play out? Okay, so when people have something that goes wrong with them, or they have a bad event, okay, and honestly, you're going to have one if you're alive. It's just a part of life. I mean, we all lose our parents or friends or family, or we have stuff that happens to us that's unexpected, or pandemic or something like that. So what I see with that, and the thing that I want to focus in on, is I see people who have events in their life where it's severe emotional trauma. Okay, and then so what's supposed to happen after that? And that's really where we get in trouble with timelines and stuff, because there is a grieving process and things like that. I know there's grieving support groups, and I think they're great, and I think they're important. I think when you are grieving, having other people around you who have similar experiences and can talk about them is very helpful. I will tell you that we usually I use a reference period of after severe emotional trauma. I say give them 3 to 6 months to get over with. I tell all my patients who are going through the grieving process, I say cry till you can't stand it no more. That's one of my little therapy pearls that I use. I say cry till you absolutely can't stand it anymore. Let that stuff out of you, because grief is terrible and it's hard to deal with, but you've got to go through the processes. I don't like it when people try to shortcut it. I think that usually will come back to haunt you later. But the main thing is, in that 3 to 6 month timeline, if you can't get yourself back on stable ground, if you're still having problems functionally, whether it's sleeping or pain or crying, then we need to talk about it. Okay, I can talk about it with you before those 3 months, and we just recognize that you're in the period. But if it gets past that, let's talk about it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how we can manage it. Okay, so that we don't lose more than, you don't have another severe emotional trauma in your life based on you. And because we all have to keep living, and we all have to stand up and keep doing what we're doing. And I see this all the time, and I've experienced it many, many times, and it's tough. I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I want to listen to you if you feel like you're suffering from grief that won't go away, and I want to help you figure out how to get through it and get on with your life. And so I just want to reassure you that if you're in that position, we're here for you, and we want to help you. And I hope nobody has to experience some of it, but I know everybody will. We're here for you. We all know what you're talking about, or what people are talking about. I've studied it many, many years. Just know that we're here for you if you need us. Okay. All right. Other than that, I think it's going to be a pretty weekend after the rain quits going today. So thank the Lord for that. I want you to get out and enjoy it. It's probably going to be a little bit cooler. It usually is. The coolness will push the water out of the air, which I think today you could call it soupy. But anyway, enjoy your weekend. We'll be open back up on Monday morning at 8 o'clock. Stay safe and take care of yourself, okay? Thank you.